good road, not the Ashawo, which is the prostitutes whereabouts. But what we need in this state is good road. If you can give us good road, fine and good. But if you know that you cannot give us good road, we guarantee that should resign.
It is the first day of August 2022, and as you can see, I'm here standing on Benin-Sapele Road. The youths of Benin-Sapele Road, especially the OBASEKI axis, they have decided to block this road. This as a result of the very deplorable state of the road. Let's take a walk and get the views from the public. As you can see, the residents are made to walk, to their various destinations because there's no vehicles to take them to their workplace, to schools, what have you. So the place is a very serious matter. You can see, this place is really bad. This is OBASEKI on the Benin-Sapele Road. This road connects a lot of places like Delta States, and so many other places. So it's a serious matter, Please share this broadcast. Let's get the attention. Let's get the attention of the federal government. Let's get the attention of the state government. Let's get the attention of individuals who can help us, help these people talk to the government, the people who are in charge, to please come to the aid of the residents around this area. So it's a very serious matter. Very serious one. From now on, if it's going to how long it's going to be lasting, and what they want the government to do, and whether it's federal, the state, or what have you. So I'm going to be asking you a few questions. First, can I please, what's your name, please? Can we know your name?
My name is Christian.
Pardon?
My name is Christian Leader.
Mr. Christian, okay. Mr. Christian, my name is Chris Osa. This is the Chris Osa media crew. And we are here ascertaining the happenings around here because we got a call that this place. So what's happening actually?
You see, this struggle has been for more than like almost a year or 2 years. They will always come and tell us, oh, they will do this, they will do this. But the truth is that if you see this road, it's a road that leads from other state to other states. It is so appalling, it is so bad that the government is saying no until federal government, forgetting that even these people are living in this place. Because the people that is governing are in this environment. I don't know what it will take. What will it take from us doing I don't see, not take anything. So on a very good day, it is just too bad. And what we are saying with the people in this area is that we have been neglected. And what we are saying is that if there's nothing done about this road, they should just leave us, and we will not allow any vehicle to begin to apply the road. Because each time you see all these big people, they are destroying the road more. And some of us that have this small cars, so we cannot even go out. When it is raining like this, everybody, if you cannot go work, you cannot go to anywhere. So on this note, we are saying, only we that are living in this sector are saying, government should come to aid. They should come and help us do this road. It is their government's work. It's just, if you go to
but the governor is saying that it's a federal road.
It's a federal road, yeah. That's what he's saying. That he's only coming to promise that. Even the last time he came, he promised that he's coming to do it.
The governor has been here, right?
Yeah, he came at I think when we did this project. That was why we left at that time. When he came, he promised that he's going to see what he will do. But at the end of the day, he has not done nothing. So as if you look at the road, just you can imagine, just view the road. How do you expect people to? This is the road that leads to at least no less than at least 4-5 states from Edo. You go to Bayelsa, go to Delta, go to Rivers, and the rest. And as I'm talking to you, the road, nothing you can talk about it. So we are saying, please, the government should come to our aid to come and see what they can do for us. That we are fighting.
Okay,
for.
how long do you intend to remain here?
Until government come to us, until the government come to us to say, okay, let's begin to work. And as they come, we are not going to leave, not until we see them working. That is our intention. We must see them working. It is not for them to come and say they will start the work tomorrow. No. What we are saying, if they come, we should see them working.
Okay, what if the government decide to come again? Just wait till it's clear on.
We will not allow. We will not allow that. What we are saying is that we must see them working. We must see things on ground working.
Let me add to your contribution.
Okay. Please, can I know your name?
Yes, I'm Fisher Raphael, my name.
Mr. Fisher Raphael.
Yes, okay. That's my name.
You reside here too?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm a member of this very group, and I'm a landlord, a residential in this very area, this Sapele bypass. Yeah. So we have lost so many lives, young and old. We have lost their lives are being at stake. Even we that is talking to you right now, our lives are at stake because it's not stable, it's not guaranteed. Last year December, we hold this road block hostage when the Mr. Excellency Governor come to address us here. That effect from the day that he came, the following day his whole contractor will start working right here. So, bros, I bet help me give this banner. So since then we have been waiting. Okay. They only came here to do palliative. Look at everywhere now. They have already done palliative. It's worse than before. It's worse than before. So worse. You understand?
Who did this palliative?
Fairman, I think so. Yes, Fairman, which is the state contractors. You understand? So it was the government, OBASEKI, that brought the contractor. Since the federal said that he should not do the work, the federal will handle the work on their own. But we now decide to use the state contractors to do the state work. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So those people are confirmed to us that they have not been paid, and why the government, federal and state government, said that they are awarded this contract. The people they said that they are awarded this contract to, they told us that they have not been paid a dime for the work. They are only doing palliative to secure the official work. So now they have been exhausted. That is why they left the road. The government have not given them any money. That is what they told us. Now we want the government and the so-called contractor to tell us who is wrong and who is right, who is telling us the truth and who is telling us the lie. That is why we gather here today again, to restart from where we stop. It's almost a year now. There's nothing good is going on. Everything has been so worse.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you think the government of those states wait for the federal government to come and construct this road, or the government of those states should take over this construction, just like Adam Sosumule did where he was constructing a federal, while he was the governor of those states? Okay. What do you think?
Okay, what I think personally,
yes,
and for the entire communities that's involved, we do not have anyone on mind. We do not have anyone on mind. This is the person that is good or that is fit to do this thing. No. As far as government is concerned, either the representative, Senate House, or the local, the state government, or the federal government, the road should be put in order to be done in a proper way. Anybody can do it. You understand? Our aim is that this road should be in a proper way, should be fixed. So we are not we are not accusing any particular person to put it up. So anybody that is fit to do this road should come up and fix it up. Okay. That is our whole protest.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raphael. It was nice talking to you.
Okay.
Let's proceed to other places and show the public the condition of, of the road.
You might have a video of this one so that it might be so your video might be so it might have a very vibrant weight.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you very
much. All right, thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, my brother.
All right.
All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Month to you all. I salute and happy Monday to you all. Today is 1st August 2022. We thank God for the gift of life. Yes, we are going to be talking about this Sapele road of a thing, As you all know, for those of you that have been following us for a while now, you should know that we've previously lamented over this particular road a couple of times, not even once or twice. I think we've done it up to 3 or 4 times. Some of you on this same platform attacked us at that particular time, then that the road is a federal road. So, and I remember tackling some of you that even though the road is a federal road, as long as we have a governor in the state, the governor can, can facilitate, or rather can stand for the Edo people, or rather for the Sapele Road community, for the road to be done by reaching out to the federal government. As you all can see, these are not happening repeatedly. I'm going to be referencing to a video on on a road in Edo State that someone else came to repair. The reason why I'm going to be referencing to this is to bring everybody together to give you reason why we shouldn't wait for federal government, especially when we have a governor in the states. This particular road now that you're seeing, nobody's blaming Governor OBASEKI, but the only part that Governor OBASEKI will have blame on this is that he's supposed to be the one to reach out to the federal government. Let's watch this and see what Adiola have to say about Governor OBASEKI. Thank you.
Edo State, for example, where the bad part is, could have done something. No pass, but please meet my mother, Natasha Akpoti. The 42-year-old ran for Kogi governorship in the last election, and incumbent Yaya Bello was declared winner. Are you guys familiar with the Igara-Ibilo-Lampese Road in Kogi State? It's actually a federal road. It goes from Kogi to Edo to Abuja and so on and so forth. So that road has allegedly not been fixed in 30 years plus. So this road is so bad that you actually cannot drive through. Drivers of regular cars apparently spend days on this road, while truck drivers spend weeks just trying to get through this road.
I spent almost 5 days here.
People going to Abuja, to Lagos, spend many days here.
It's not just filled with mud. We're talking about sinking mud. Because of this, armed robbers and kidnappers frequent that road, especially the places that are bad, knowing fully well that the drivers, the passengers, cannot escape.
The 1.4 kilometers Igara-Ibilo-Lampese portion of the Kogi-Edo boundary road was regarded as a death trap, having been left abandoned by the government for years. Motorists and commuters typically spend days on the road, with attendant loss of man-hours, damaged vehicles, exposure to kidnappers, and a host of other dangers. It was indeed a traveler's nightmare.
Guys, this is a federal road. I'm like, how? Who? What? Well, guess what? Natasha Akpoti has fixed the roads. Whoa.
But the story is different now, thanks to the efforts of social activist and politician Natasha Akpoti.
Altogether, she said, in total she spent about 310 million naira. I said, Jesus is Lord. What? Baba. That's about $750,000, guys. Of course, I know what your next question would be. I said, Natasha, I said, remind me one more time how you made your money, because the people will say, so what does she do? And she said to me that she's into real estate, that she's actually been into real estate since she was in college. She bought her first property when she was in college in Abuja. And she's also into oil and gas. And she also has her own construction company, like I said earlier, which made things easy when it comes to construction that road. Natasha has her own equipment. She has over 30 pieces of equipment, so that you don't have to be in politics to make a difference. But this is on another level, guys. What this woman did, I'm like, what? God bless you, Natasha. I'm like, big time. Seriously, I'm saying prayers for you. A road that the government did not fix for decades. In 3 months, this woman did it. And she stood her ground against those wanting her to pay for a permit to do what they refused to do. Can you imagine? And then she said that Fashola has sent delegates after she was done to inspect the road, and those people said that she challenged them. She also said that she has never met Fashola, by the way. I think this is a slap on the face of the federal government and even the state government. I mean, I know that this is a federal road, you know, but the thing is, if the federal government would not do it, and it's been there for decades. The governor of Edo State, for example, where the bad part is, could have done something. No offense to the governor, but it's not fair now that people are traveling, they are stuck on your road. Armed robbers, kidnappers are coming, and you are aware of it. And if the governor of Edo State refuses to see the road.
All right, my people, the reason why I reference to that, because I know some of you will come up later on to say, oh, now because Governor OBASEKI is supposed to do this road, and the federal government. Listen, guys, it's time for many of us to wake up. You know, even though the responsibility belongs to the federal government, Governor OBASEKI is there to help us to speak to the federal government that some of their responsibilities are being ignored or abandoned in those states. So this Sapele road of a thing, we've been talking about it for a while now. I think it's time for Governor OBASEKI to do something about it. The Kewan Road, as we speak right now, Governor OBASEKI have still not yet completed the Kewan Road. Remember, a Kewan Road project started in first tenure of Governor OBASEKI, if you all remember, in first tenure. Now, his second tenure is almost rounding up. They are still working in the Kewan Road. So sometimes when we don't speak, you know, it just looks like they can do whatever they like. I don't know. So I thought I should bring this to you because I want you to judge fairly. Leave your comments in the comment section if you are watching this video later on. Let us know your own take on this particular one. But before that, let's hear more plights from our people, especially from the community of Sapele Road. Thank you.
Yeah, we're together. As you can see, we are still here. We are still here at Benin-Sapele Road. Yeah, youths in this community. Yeah, we're going to cross the ladder now to be able to access the other side of the road. Oh. Where?
Oh, over.
Okay, wait. I didn't know what takba. You know what takba? Oh, abana shawo we like every Sorry. Okay. This sound you can hear, the sound of protest, sound of protesters, songs of protest. That is what we have here. That's all we have here.
Another challenge, challenge.
Another challenge, this one about to challenge.
Meanwhile, thank you very much for joining us. Please help us to share. We are still here. We're going to talk and analyze this whole thing. You know, if you guys have been following us for a while, remember the governor of Edo State. Okay, I see somebody is even commenting on diaspora vibes. Thank you very much. Yes, that's what I'm about to do right now. Yes. All right. Yes, thank you. Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin OBASEKI, came out last year, November, and he promised, in fact, he frowned at this road. He frowned at it. He went as far by saying that they are playing politics with this road, that he can never accept that. He promised the Sapele road communities, the youth, that road will be rehabilitated with immediate effect. That was since November, right? You know, sometimes when these politicians, they promise you something, you'll be jubilating. Remember the same Governor OBASEKI promised us that land grabbing is over in Edo State 3 times now. The first one, they failed. Nothing happened. He came out again. He promised again. They rearranged their PPP law or whatever. They failed. They came out the 3rd time. That is when he used the word said, war against land grabbers in Edo State. And since then, it's more than 5 months now, if I'm not mistaken, or 4 months. We are still waiting. Most of Governor OBASEKI's promises, he has failed in all of them. If you noticed, I've not been focusing on him for the past couple of weeks. Land grabbing, we are still working on it in tomorrow. But the government has failed so many times to support us to actualize this dream. Now, on this same road, remember the same Governor OBASEKI promised 3 times that he's going to probe water storm projects. He's going to probe Oshomole. He promised the first one 2 years ago. He promised again last year. Early this year, he promised again. As we speak, Oshomole is still working free. 80 Turkey and Pandediam everywhere in all the prison. Now, Shomolena came out last month to say OBASEKI not fit dare probe anybody because so federal road that they're supposed to repair, Governor OBASEKI collected 700 million from it. Now his share, where his share and be that. So who is he to probe anybody? As we speak, Governor OBASEKI have not responded to that till now. Shomole came out. So what I'm trying to say here is that these people, they lie and lie and lie. They lie for a whole 4 years, then they come back for the next 4 years. They will continue to lie until their tenure is over. I would like us to watch this. This same road that we are complaining about today, what you are watching right now was recorded just 1 hour ago. And the video I'm going to play for you now is the video where Governor OBASEKI promised to sort this out. You know, so please, let's watch this. I don't want to take any call right now. Please, no distraction. Thank you. Let's watch this, my people.
Then, House of Assembly, House of Rep, to Senate, all this with a reminder letters. 1 o'clock, but they will get to 1:30. So we are going to stress.
Even blind man, when he come here, he go nearly cry.
Even blind man, when he come here, he will nearly cry. This was November. This speech right now you're watching happened last year, November. Happens last year, November. All right? So, even blind man will say this and cry. But Governor OBASEKI not great cry. Just watch. Let me take it back.
He go nearly cry. Even blind man, when he come here, he go nearly cry. I don't see what they complain about. It's serious. On Saturday, I called Minister Fashola myself, to tell and say they protest because of this federal road. I called the controller of works. You have seen this problem. What did you tell me? You say you don't have any discharge point. What discharge point do we need to rehabilitate this stretch? What discharge point do we need? I mean, this is a major federal trunk road. This is a major federal trunk road. I accept that the rains have been falling, but it's almost 1 week now that the rain stopped falling. What have you people done? I hope we are not playing politics with federal roads. I hope you are not playing politics with federal roads. You have who are the contractors you gave them to? They don't have name? No, they have names. Who are they?
Now, my question is, who do we now blame? Is Governor OBASEKI too soft? Or Governor OBASEKI also playing politics on that same road? Or the time the governor of Edo State is supposed to talk to Fashola, did he use that same time for coffee? There are so many questions right now. I need an answer, because for me, I don't have the answer. Maybe some of you might put the answer in the comment section if you play back this video later on. Let me take some calls. If you want to talk on this, talk to us. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
You can't call me and be watching your telly. I will cut it off. It doesn't work like that. Tone down your device, please.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Okay, good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much. Where are you calling us from? There's a sir, tone down. I'm sorry, I don't have time for this distraction. If you are calling the media, you tone down any device you are using to wash. Okay, we don't have time for that. Please. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Where are you calling us from? Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, I'm calling for UAE.
All right, thank you very much. Please
name
go
is,
ahead.
This is Fred Jesus.
Fred Jesus. No, in fact, I suppose even find you now because you now the body of this media. How far now? I better talk to us. Yeah.
Because this kind of situation, I wonder what OBASEKI supporters are doing now because, the truth is that we start hearing the truth. We start seeing the truth. We will know nothing will change in Nigeria. It's not just about when one place went to one village. See, this is Edo State. When we say federal road, when we say federal road, Fashola is not coming here to use there. Buhari is not coming to that road to use there.
Exactly.
The Delta State governor is not coming there to use here. So other states are not coming there. We are the ones. If you look about, if you think about it, Edo people are the ones using that place. You understand? So, when we say federal road, the federal road, where is it located? It's located in Edo State. Okay, if that lady, Natasha can spend 300,000
300 million.
On that kind of 300 million on that kind of road, as bad as that road, how much more that Sapele road, So, there is no excuse because the fact is that we know we cannot continue to be waiting for dead president who we know that is not even care about the people. We cannot be waiting for federal government. The state should
so who do we blame? Who do we blame now?
That is both the state and the federal we are blaming. Because if I say only state just now, if you tell me say why I hate OBASEKI.
Okay. All right.
So we blame the both state and the federal.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you, my lovely brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. Hello, my brother. Okay, we lost that. Mr. Kim, I told you wanted to say something. Okay, please just hold on, my people, because I'm receiving a couple of calls right now. Let me just get this right. Do you want to contribute to this? No, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you, my brother. Go ahead.
Okay. What we need to understand about certain matter is this. We are in a situation right now where the funds are kind of scarce in the country. Even if you remember recently, the federal government is saying that NNPC did not remit any foreign exchange to the federal allocation account.
Yeah.
So state governments these days are going to be very careful how they spend state resources. So I understand that it is a two people that is using the Sapele road, but we need to be kind of understanding when it comes to issues like this, because the governor will have to look carefully on how he's going to spend state money, state resources. And that road is not just good enough. That road is a very busy road. It's not just good enough to just do some shady job there and then leave it like that. The job has to be properly done. And that is going to take a lot of resources. So at the end of the day, the federal government, this is one of the things I'm talking about, restructuring. Let them, a road like that should not be a federal road in the first place. It should be a state road. That road does not go through any other state. It's all in the two states until you get to go past to Lepo. So why is that we are going to restructure the country and then have all this road to state government so that it becomes the responsibility of governors? But if you call the federal road, then the federal government must be allocating revenue for those roads to be able to be fixed. So thank you very much, my brother.
Mr. Kim, before you go, are you aware that Governor OBASEKI promised the Edo people, the Sapele road community, that this road will certainly be fixed back in November? But as we speak right now, nothing has been done.
Yeah, he did. But then it's not like a priority whereby it has to be urgent. I don't know if you understand, because that is not his main job to do it, but then he's going to do it.
Okay, but don't you also think that Governor OBASEKI is in better position to fix this road and send the bills to the federal government for reimbursement?
Yeah, they used to do it, but if you remember what Fashola said, this is what some people that don't follow the news. Fashola said that state government should not be fixing federal road, but that if they do any federal road, they will not be getting the money back anymore. I think he was saying it because he felt like the state government were kind of inflating the price. That is what, if you see any money that is going to state government now, and the money that the previous regimes of different states have spent on road. But since this Buhari government came and Fashola works minister, he came out openly to say governors should not be fixing federal road again. That if they do it, they're not going to get their money back. So what are they supposed to do?
Thank you, my brother. God bless you, Mr. Akin. Thank you. All right. My people, we're going to move on with this video. Let's continue to watch the video that was recorded this morning on the same road we all are talking about, Sapele Road. Thank you.
Another challenge, this one about to challenge.
We are still here, and man, it is indeed a very serious matter. The people are angry. They are seriously angry, and the protest is taking a very high momentum over here at Benin-Sapele Road. The youths around there have decided to lock the place up. Yeah, to lock the place up until the government come to their rescue. You know, so you share your opinion with us. What do you think? Do you think the federal government should come do it first, or do you think the state government should proceed with it first and then get mobilized by the federal government on a long run? You know, so that is it. From here down to that very end over there, then take the gate to the other side. All blocks, people walking to their various destinations. You can see the suffering being meted on the public. You know, motorists are not they are not allowed to play this road right now because it is bad, and secondly, it has been blocked by the youths around this place. Please share this broadcast so that not just you, but the whole world, you will see what is happening in Benin City, those states. Yeah.
Hello.
But coming to this place in the first place, if you knew it was not going to construct this place for them not long ago, they have said why the government. Okay, this is it. Now the public, what they are saying, because you guys listening to some interviews that were granted not long ago. They have said why the government even coming to this place in the first place, if you knew it was not going to construct this place for them. So these are issues, and they are angry for the government.
Exactly, that is what I was talking about just now. Governor OBASEKI went there to promise them you know, that is certainly going to sort out this road for them. He also promised the Sapele Road community youth that he has spoke with Fashola and many others that the road will be sorted out with immediate velocity. But at the end of the day, since November till now, the governor have not done anything, the federal government have not done anything. So who do we cry to now? This is pathetic. This, I don't know, the pains that people are passing through in Nigeria is unbearable. Listen to Governor OBASEKI and his promises here.
Roads. No. I hope you are not playing politics with federal roads. No. You have who are the contractors you gave them to? They don't have name? No, they have names. Who are they? Grey youths! Let me make a promise to you.
Make una listen to Governor OBASEKI promise back in November on this same road. I don't understand what these people, if they actually know the meaning of promise. To be honest, just listen.
Without federal government, we will survive. Yes. Tomorrow, I will bring my contractors here. I will bring my contractors here.
Governor OBASEKI was only making these promises for him not to be stoned on this congregation, on this gathering. You know, when you don't speak well, they will stone you. That's one thing about Nigerian youth. You know, Governor OBASEKI was actually speaking for his own favor, just for him to live here. Immediately he left, that was it. Just watch.
Promise me one thing. Open up the roads. I will bring the contractor. I will bring the contractors. You and your youth leaders, you will protect them. Let them rehabilitate this stretch from bypass to from RCC. They will start work tomorrow. I want peace. That's all. If you give me peace, I will give you development.
Although the governor spoke well, but how come he could not fulfill his promises? That's what I'm saying. Nobody's blaming Governor OBASEKI for this road right now. The road, like my brother Akim just said, it belongs to the federal. Normally, the road's supposed to be for the state. If not, that is the reason why we're talking about restructuring. They should restructure the whole country. What belongs to the state should belong to the states. But now the governor of Edo State spoke well back in November that within 24 hours, or rather 48 hours, the road will be fixed or they will start working. But as we speak, a new video emerged again just 1 hour ago that we all are watching right now. The road is still there. In fact, it's even worse as we speak. Who do we cry to? Who do we trust in this country? This is why, you see, I will always mention Peter Obi, because a lot of things is not working in Nigeria, to be honest. A lot of things. Listen to what the governor of Edo State is saying.
Great youth! Great youth!
To be honest, let's move on. Let's move on with the video that was recorded today. God bless you all. Please help us to share and like this broadcast.
This is it. Okay, this is it. Now, the public, what they are saying, because you guys listening to some interviews that were granted not long ago. They have said why the governor even bother coming to this place in the first place if he knew he was not going to construct this place for them. So these are issues, and they are angry for the governor to have come here in the first place to take them off the road, promising them that he's going to construct this place. He's going to construct the road. So they are a bit relaxed, you know. But now, it does seem to be happening. The contractors that was mobilized here, they've all left, you know, for the fact that they've not been mobilized to construct the road. So it's a very serious matter, and this is one reason why they are blaming Mr. OBASEKI, the governor of the state. You know. And of course, I agree that it's a federal road, but His Excellency has been here before. Understand? So it's a serious matter. Let's go. Let's go. Please do share this broadcast.
Deplorable state, this road. This point, I don't spoil it.
Freedom comes.
Freedom comes.
Freedom comes. By struggle, by struggle. Freedom comes. Okay, should I get up there? Okay. No, let's take care, Abby. Let's take care. Get why? But you know, pass where you know, my brother. Pass where you know. Don't a bad place. We are about to enter, to pass through the ladder again now. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Hey. You see that the one they pass? I like that thing so. Sea Road, Benin City. Benin City. And it's threatening to rain again. You can see it's threatening to rain again. Just imagine another downpour added to what it is presently. Oh my God! Imagine the state of this place. Yes, my name is Chris Osa Ayemie Onwago, and you are presently watching us right in Edo State, Benin City, the Edo State capital, Ogege, Benin-Sapele Road, Ogege Aziz. This is where we are presently. You can see the people are protesting over the very deplorable condition of the road.
I would like to respond to Nigeria. You just ask how much can it cost to fix a major road like this or like that? Yes, a road that was worse than this was actually fixed within 300 million naira, okay, by an individual, just a private, normal Nigerian lady. I played the video earlier on on this particular broadcast. I reference to a video like that. So, but if the government wants to fix it, a road like this, they will give a bill of 10 billion because they always lie. They cannot be trusted. But somebody just fixed a road that is worse than times 20 of this. Because that road work was very, very, very bad. She spent approximately 300 million naira to fix the road. So I think, I have answered your question. Thank you.
Condition of the road. You know, they blocked both parts. Residents are not, vehicles are not allowed to take through this road right now. Those traveling have been made to go through other routes. You know, so it's a serious matter, very serious matter. So I'm going back to my vehicle where I'm parked. It's kind of very far from here. I had to trek from that end. Please just abort the plan. Abort plans to use this road because
going to Rivers, Bayelsa, just another plan for me.
And protest.
There's smoke.
Come down.
There's smoke there.
Let's take maybe one or two more. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining.
Away from sky.
Oh. We're in the beach. Oh. Let's go, please, I beg. Okay.
Okay, meanwhile, Edo youth are very, very angry with Governor OBASEKI as we speak. You can see the what they are writing right there. That why must Governor OBASEKI ban prostitution in Edo State, where there are so many things that Governor OBASEKI should be focusing on, and Governor OBASEKI don't go carry ban prostitution. So as we speak, all these girls hustling in Edo State, let me use that word, many of them have moved out of Edo State as we speak. So, but the Edo State youth are very, very angry about it because they said when they have depression, prostitutes, the ones that are helping them, you know, when they have stress and all that. So these are the things they have been complaining about now for the past 2 weeks. So, and they've started it on this same video, as you can see right there. Governor OBASEKI, you focus on banning prostitutes, olosho, hustlers, girls with the hustle. You guys should know what I mean. You know, so let's listen to what they have to say here.
Okay. Please, who knows about security shot? I beg, whatever you want to play or not, I beg. We need good road.
Okay, what is one say? OBASEKI prostitution is not the problem. All we know is give us good road. You can see what is the description of in this this cupboard. You know, so let's get to talk to somebody. About this one.
We see OBASEKI, our problem is good road.
Yes.
Our problem is good road, not the Ashawo, which is the prostitutes whereabouts. But what we need in this state is good road. If you can give us good road, fine and good. But if you know that you cannot give us good road, we guarantee they should resign. I'm coming, please. People resign from international continent. What happened to Nigeria? Does that mean that Nigeria people cannot resign and the stakeholders? That means if you cannot give us, if you cannot serve the masses, then you have to resign and give us place. Sorry, that is all I can say for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to us. All right, guys. Shares brokers. At this point, I think Chris social media needs to go because it's raining. I have to run. Yes, Chris social media run too. Let us run. And please off the broadcast.
All right, thank you very much, my people. We round up here on this one. It's very pathetic to see that the governor of Edo State actually promised. You know, in case we're not getting this right, nobody is now. The road is federal road, fine, but we have a governor in these same states who have responded back in November, who promised that he will certainly fix this road. What happened to the promises? What happened? All right, I appreciate every one of you. I saw someone complaining earlier on of their own street. Please, if you have your location that you want Nigeria to go cover for you, you can send it to our WhatsApp number. Not here. Just send it to our WhatsApp number. Get our attention to there. Give us the location, address. I promise you we'll go there. We'll go fix it. We'll go expose the government. So don't worry, we will do that. And someone else also complained that a land was taken. I can't get the person anymore. I'm trying to look for it. I can't get it. Okay, please write to Nigeria Watch number, please. If your land has been taken away from you, send us details. We want to know how it happens, the community, and all that. We cannot discuss that here. So bring it to our WhatsApp number. We'll do our own investigation. Then we storm the community for more coverage. So that's all we can take right now, because I tried to look for all this, I cannot find it. So, but I appreciate every one of you who joined us on this particular broadcast. Thank you very much. We'll have another broadcast by 5 p.m. today. Please endeavor to join us. Let's talk about the things that's affecting you and I, in Nigeria. As you know, we have been distracted by this upcoming 2023 presidential election. We'll be distracted from Edo State, certainly. But yes, it is not a bad thing, because we are talking about our future right here. Our future, if we don't choose right in 2023, we all will continue to lament. So in most cases, we'll continue to lament stupidly. And I don't want to be part of that. So I don't want to be part of that. That's why I'm playing my own part to make the best ever decision. And I know I will never regret my stand. Peter Obi or nothing. That's my stand. I don't know what you are fighting for. Let's stand for what is right. Thank you very much, Father, Evangelist, Man of God. Thank you for your continuous encouragement, prayers, and all that you support. I appreciate every one of you right there on the comment section. I'm going to bless all of you. Thank you. We need to go right now so that we can prepare, because 5 o'clock is already around the corner now, so that we can prepare to come back again for you this evening. Thank you, my people. Please help us to share, copy the link, send to others, and like as well. As you're leaving, just press the like button. Please press the like button, and so that YouTube can help us to recommend these videos for others. Thank you. God bless every one of you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bye for now.